How to vent plumbing. Proper ventilation is an important part of a plumbing system. Every plumbing fixture, from a toilet to a shower, needs to be connected to ventilation piping. Ventilation pipes prevent a vacuum from being formed in the drain system, allowing waste or water to flow smoothly through drain pipes. The pipes also allow harmful gases and unpleasant odors to be drawn from a home. Familiarize yourself with local plumbing and building codes. These will have restrictions about the size and material of your pipes, the distance between certain fixtures and vent pipes, and the placement of ventilation. Some codes also require permits or professional help for certain projects. Make sure you understand your local codes in detail before beginning your project, and consult a local plumber if you have questions or want advice. Building codes change often to reflect current knowledge about safe and effective materials and building standards. Make sure you use the most recent local codes. Choose a pipe material for your ventilation system. Consider which pipe material best fits your needs, budget, and any existing piping. Most ventilation systems use small pipes less than 10 inches in diameter, which allows plastic pipes like PVC or ABS pipes. In certain situations these can lack strength or durability, so copper, steel, or cast iron pipes are also available. In choosing a pipe, consider strength, durability, flexibility, weight, resistance to corrosion, and methods for joining pipe. Both PVC and ABS pipes are non-toxic and resistant to abrasion. ABS pipes are easier to install than PVC, and are tougher and more rigid, but are also more likely to warp or deform in the sun. PVC pipes are flexible but durable. Both kinds of plastic pipe are cheap compared to metal or other pipes. Consider the pressure class of the pipe. If you anticipate a lot of pressure in your pipes, go for a higher pressure class. For most projects, class 160 or 200 PVC is sufficient. The cost difference between the two classes is negligible, so people often choose the heavier-duty 200 class pipe. Consider size constraints. The size of pipe you use both for ventilation and for drain or waste pipes dictates the number of fixtures you can tap into the pipes. It also limits the distance between fixtures and their sewage pipes. Larger pipes will give you more freedom in terms of both distance between fixtures and number of fixtures, but using only large pipes can be unnecessary. Examine local building codes for regulations about vent, drain, and waste pipe size. Understand the waste pipes in your building. Waste pipes remove water and waste from a toilet. Your building has a large diameter, central pipe that is the control center of the wastewater system. From here, waste is carried to your sewer or septic tank. Learn about your building's drain pipes. Drain pipes carry water from sinks, showers, tubs, and other appliances. They often are equipped with a P-trap, or a bend in the pipe just below the sink or other fixture, in the shape of a P. This traps water in the bottom of the P, blocking the pipe and preventing gases and odors from escaping into your house through the drain pipe. The water in the P-trap is refreshed every time more water runs through the drain pipe. Understand how vent pipes work. Vent pipes run from waste or drain pipes upwards, ending outside the building, usually sticking up through the roof. This allows unpleasant and potentially dangerous odors or fumes to safely leave your plumbing system, escaping harmlessly into the air outside. It lets air into the system, filling the vacuums left by water moving through the pipe. This allows water to flow quickly and smoothly through the pipes. Understand the general layout of piping. Vents and other vertical pipes should be as straight as possible to prevent condensation from building in the pipes. Horizontal pipes should slant down toward fixtures so that gravity can push waste and water through the pipes. These commonly run with a slope of 1/4 inch, 0.6 centimeters, down for each horizontal foot of piping. Visit a hardware store to get pipe, fittings, and materials for joining and supporting your vent stack. Measure the amount of pipe you'll need before coming in, and ask store employees to help you cut your pipe down to size. Buy fittings to attach pieces of pipe together and accommodate corners, and choose your fittings based on the type of pipe you'll be using. Employees at hardware stores are often knowledgeable about various projects you might undertake and can answer questions or offer suggestions if you're unsure about anything. They can also refer you to professionals who will be able to help more thoroughly with your project.